Well, Trump is at it again, pages 14 and 15 of the Daily Mail. Trump stirs the pot with praise for his friend Boris. OK, let's just read a bit. It says, Donald Trump deepened Theresa May's Brexit misery yesterday by claiming the UK was in turmoil and by backing Boris Johnson. He declined to offer a personal endorsement of the Prime Minister, saying it was up to the people whether she remained in office. The diplomatic hand grenade, which came just 24 hours before Mr. Trump's first visit to Britain as US president, will heighten cabinet jitters.
Speaking before leaving for today's NATO summit in Brussels, Mr. Trump repeated his warning that European countries could not expect Washington to continue to subsidizing their defense. His trip to Europe will finish with the summit with Vladimir Putin in Helsinki on Monday. Asked about the visit, he joked with reporters that his meeting with the Russian president might be the easiest part of the trip.
Well, let's see how he gets on tomorrow.
Yeah, but you know, the problem we have here is that when Mrs. May went to visit, she was the first European leader to go see him when he became president. There was goodwill that was established. Mr. Trump is a businessman. He's very instinctive. After that meeting, he expected things to get better. But he saw that when Mrs. May was being criticized back home, she didn't have the backbone to fight back and stand with him. And she was always siding with the Europeans. And I think that's why he preferred to deal with someone like Boris Johnson, with what he said a few weeks ago, that, look, we need to do it like a Trump. You know, just pull out and let everything fall apart. After a while, things will fall in place. And I believe the two people that Mr. Trump will be really happy to see here in the UK will be Mr. Boris Johnson and Nigel Farage.
Exactly.